expecting old tub. Yeah, expecting old tub. Big B beer reviews and he's back in the groove at the damn bar with the shindigs and brews. Came a long way from the bottom of his shoes. They call him Mel Booger. Got the
Welcome back, y'all, to the damn bar for another Big B beer review. That's the ring for a beer bell, and that means it's time for some beer. Here we go. A new one, to me at least, from Samuel Adams from the Boston Beer Company. We have Samuel Adams Blackberry Witbier. Vintage brew. It is a wheat ale from the Boston Beer Company out of Boston, Massachusetts. Coming in at 5.5% alcohol by volume. Bursting with blackberry flavor, this fruit-forward fan favorite is an ode to traditional Belgian brewing. It's slightly sweet, tart, and back for a limited time only. Yeah, see, it says back. See, I've never had Force One. I'm not saying it's brand spanking new, but it's new to me. And of course, they put the data on the edge here to where you can't really make out nothing but the year, and it's this year, so. I see a L there, so I'm guessing. Who cares? We're going to drink it anyway. So, wheat ale brewed with blackberries and spices with natural flavor added. Everything I said there, the tart, blackberry, I love that kind of stuff, so I'm not talking about it. Let's get into it. I do love wheat beers. Don't really smell much in the can. Boston Beer Company makes some good beer, I tell you what. A little hazy, like to be expected for a wheat beer. Oh, now you can smell the blackberry. You can smell the fruitiness coming out of it. Let me get a nip of the head. Ooh. You can taste the blackberry. Taste the malt. Very dense, wet sheen for the foam. Man. Take a look. There it is. Some information there, the facts. You're hearing one of our new antique clocks. We now have two. We got a big grandfather clock, which is not that as old. And then we got one that's over about 100 years old. And the one you're hearing now is, we're believing, to be 50 or about 70 years old. All right. Enough of about clocks. We're talking about beer. And I see the haziness there. That's traditionally, basically, a wheat beer. Almost all wheat beers are will be hazy. It's rare when you find ones that are filtered and aren't like this. Some good lacing going on, but no head retention. I mean, with the blackberry stuff in there, that's a given for the most part. Color-wise, I'm gonna give this one about a 3, maybe a 4. There goes the grandfather clock. All right. Crack them open, pour them up. Let's get to drinking. All righty. Freshened it up. Didn't even really bring it back to life as far as the head of it. But who cares? Salute. Wow. Wow. Wow, a lot more full-bodied. than I was expecting. Wow. It said there was a sweetness in there, but it's very, very faint. That there's a tartness there. It blends well with the, the bitterness, and a very dry finish. Very, very dry in the finish. Man, but the body is like full bodied. That's the main thing. This is like it's throwing me off. It's like full bodied. Yeah. For real. That's a heavy beer. It's only 5.5%. It does have a booziness into it. You can taste the 5.5 a little. Yeah, I don't really get the sweet. It definitely says slightly sweet. And I didn't go online. My tablet thing is probably like 12 years old or whatever, and it's just so slow. I should have done some homework ahead of time, because usually Sam Adams lists things like the hops that they use and whatnot. Because that's what I could taste some sort of a hoppy bitterness there, and it plays well with the blackberries. I wouldn't mind if it would have been more tart, but it's still very, very, it's delicious. Ooh, excuse me. That's not bad manners. It's just good beer. Yeah. Definitely fuller bodied than I was expecting. I wouldn't say it's all the way to the full extent of the full body, but it's like right there. You get your light, you got your medium, and you got your full. It's like right there. It's not medium full. It's more. It's full bodied, but it's in the lower spectrum of it. And the dry finish is like throwing me off. That's like wild, pretty wild. I like that though. It's a nice, clean, dry finish. Yeah, I like that. I do like that. The blackberry flavor lingers in the finish. I like that too. I just wish that it had more tartness myself. It's got, you can taste that breadiness in there too. Fascinating. Food wise, man, that's a tricky one. Yeah. I mean, obviously, you can eat a dessert like a blueberry muffin or something like that with it, or blackberry muffin, you know what I mean? Whenever I try to do these food comparisons, I always try to do something along the lines of a dinner, like an entree. I usually don't like just pairing desserts with beers, because usually I like to have like it's my own preference. This one, I think would be good with some cheeses, like a goat cheese, even like a brie. Maybe having like a charcuterie board with some goat cheese, and they even you can get those logs of goat cheese that are in blueberry and stuff like that on some good cracker and stuff. I think would be a great pairing with this beer. Honestly, I really do. Yeah, I do. I believe that would be a good pairing. Some a good brie or goat cheese or something like that would be a great pairing with this. So, yeah, maybe even fondue, something like that. I don't know why, but I feel like a cheese would be a great pair, especially something along the lines of a goat cheese. So, anyways, see what the internet says. Oh, on the interwebs. On Beer Advocate, this gets a 75 out of 100 with an average rating of 3.29. And that's with 1,650 reviews on Beer Advocate at the time of this when I looked it up. 75, wow. Over on Untapped, with over 10.9 thousand reviews, it gets an average of 3.37. Wow. Some low-rated Sam Adams. Fascinating. So, for me, would I buy this again? I'll put up any pricing information next to me if I got any. And, yeah. What I paid for it was $22.46 after adding a 7% sales tax. That was the total I paid for it. It was a 12-pack, and it's a variety 12-pack, which I believe I had in that information. Yeah. It's pricey, but Sam Adams are pricey. So $22.46. That's roughly $1.87 a 12-ounce can, and roughly 15 cents an ounce. $22 for a 12-pack's pricey, but I always love Sam Adams. I love getting to try their beers, and Sam Adams is a very, very high quality, good beer. You know, I love it. Always have. That being said, would I buy this one again? This one, yeah, I would. I'd get it if I could get it just to drink it again. I sure would. I wouldn't turn it down. It's not bad. So, Big B beer review grade. Memory bells. 3 out of 5. Craveability. Give this one a 7 out of 10. Big B beer review grade. Give this one a B minus. A B minus. Have y'all had the Blackberry Witbier from Samuel Adams from the Boston Beer Company? Let me know in the comments below. Do y'all like wheat beers? Let me know in the comments below. A lot of people don't actually like them. I do. I love them. So, anyways, I hope y'all have enjoyed watching this as much as I have enjoyed drinking it. If so, please remember to hit that thumbs up button. Remember to like and share. And don't miss out on my future beer reviews, blind taste challenges, and more by subscribing. It's completely free. And come on, if it's free, it's for me, right? And I hope to see y'all here at the damn bar for the next one. Till next time, salud and happy days.